What's up, guys? Welcome.
What's up,
Whoa,
guys?
hang on. Turn that down. There we go. I like to follow along with you guys so I can see if the stream's like lagging or anything like that. So yeah, we got this was supposed to be a release day break from yesterday. As I think everybody's probably pretty well aware by now, we got our case was delayed. Our shipment was delayed. I found out it was actually delayed from Panini. They kind of dropped the ball, so distributor didn't get it in time to get it to us in time. So we're just a day late, but same exact break as we had lined up yesterday for Trent's. But yeah, we ended up closing 2 rounds of it. So this is round 1. So this is the first one that we posted this morning or early afternoon, depending on your time zone. This is the round that we are doing the case battle with Trent on. It wasn't really fair to add a 3rd round into the case battle because it wasn't advertised. So round 2 won't be live for the case battle, but this round is, as was advertised. I know some of you guys may still be at work, again, depending on the time zone, so I'm not expecting a as chatty chat. As soon as we're done with this one, round 2 is full. It's paid up. We're good to go. I just gotta, change everything out. Change it from round 1 to round 2, little stuff like that. Redo the tags. Won't take long. But we'll be back up and running. Live fills. If we can get some live fills going, we can run live fills after the round 2 video. Again, it should be pretty quick. So if we're able to close any live fills here during round 1, just know that those will actually be run after the second case, which is going to be in a separate video. If you're not in that second case and you grab a spot on the live, I'll tag you on that video when we go live. Again, it's right after this one. For the live fills, I got 2 different options. Left side, we're going to keep hitting Topps Chrome Hobby. So I've got Hobby on the left side. Finally, the case is finally starting to turn for us. We had a good box last night. I had a bunch of slow ones to start with, but we're right around the halfway point on the case, so it is starting to turn. I'm at $23 a spot. Each spot good for 3 randomly assigned teams. So 23 a spot for 3 teams on that one. And then I'm going to do a 3-boxer on the other side. So Panini 3 and 2. I would put National Treasures up, but these are the only 2 cases I have. And then I'm going to do 2 Bowman Chromes. So Bowman Chrome times 2. And then 3 and 2 is going to be, 3 numbered cards. Either numbered cards or that 3rd one, instead of being numbered, could end up being a downtown. Those are the case hits there. And then 2 hits, 1 auto, 1 relic. So 3-boxer there. That one is $42 a spot. Each spot good for 3 randomly assigned teams. And then last thing before we get started is I just need some help from the crowd. I need one of you guys to give me a box, left box or right box. Which side do we want here? I told you I got 2. These are the 2. Which one you guys want? First comment I see, left or right. That'll be the box for this one, and the other one will be for round 2. Okay. I got left. You go, David. Thank you, sir. Left box it is, so I'll pull the right one down. Save that for round 2. And there we go. Fresh case, all sealed up pretty. Fresh from distro. Always like to show the seals. All right. We'll cut it from the bottom so I can just drop it. This is a really quick break. It's just the nature of the break. I know there are going to be some teams that don't get cards in this one. It's 10 cards a box, 40 total cards in the entire case. Of the 40, it's like 32 of them are going to be hits. So it's mostly hits. Everything else will be numbered. And I just realized I forgot to grab booklet top loaders. We should end up getting a booklet as well. So we'll top load it after. I have a screenshot of who picked the box if anybody needs after. Oh, that's funny, man. 8. Half the people are going to be thanking you, and half the people are going to be mad at you. 3 on the right, 5 on the left. You got it, bud. Daniel starting us off on both lists. So left side, grabbing spot 5. I'm going to do a copy paste. So we'll copy, and then we set right side number 3. There it is. 3 on the right, 5 on the left. All right, here we go. NT, a day late, but it's here. Best of luck, guys. NT's always a fun break, man. If this is licensed, I like the design there on the box. A lot nicer this year. If this was licensed, I mean, this is probably a $2,000 to $3,000 box. Probably, I would say probably $2K, maybe $2,500. It's typically what we see those with football and basketball. All right, here we go. Come on, big hit. So the hit to beat for the Topps Chrome Hobby Personal is the Skeens patch auto to 99. If it's close, we'll take it to vote. He said, "Don't have me, James." 7, 1, and 8 on the right. You got it, John. John. With 1, 7, and 8. Got him. Yeah, it should pick up. Yeah, focus should be all right. It's all auto-focused. I probably just had 2 different things on the screen there. Yeah, it should autofocus in. All right. Good luck, guys. And here we go. Start with the parallels. First up, I got Dante Nori, 13 out of 49. That one's going to the Phils. And Albert Pujols to 13. 10 out of 13. Good color. Cardinals. Cards were Lee. I'm going to try not to go off of memory because I'm going to miss a bunch of them with there being 2 rounds. I started to say Pam. Pam's in round 2. There's going to be a bunch of those. So I'm just going to check the list. Nice. Pujols to 13 for the Cardinals. I am going to top load everything as we go. Not in a rush. First relic, Ha-Seong Kim, 52 out of 75 on the red relic for the Dodgers. Dodgers, that's John Schwartz. Go, John. Next relic, Nelson Cruz. That one is to 99. 31 out of 99 for Seattle. Mariners, Sam. Anybody seen any like bat knobs or anything crazy get pulled yet? Cut signatures. Game gear to 49. 5 out of 49. Eddie Matthews. So that one's going to Milwaukee. Brew Crew. On the blue, Brewers are Tony. Probably looking at one more relic and then autos, I would expect. It's usually pretty much an even split. Oh, nice. Skeens to 10 relic. Triple relic. Let's go. Let me drop one for the Pirates. John Hart. Nice. That's more like it. Skeens to 10. Triple relic. Let's go. More like that, please. Hang on. That was way too thick. It was in the wrong spot. Those get mixed up. Paul Skeens, 6 out of 10. Chunky relic. Chunky triple. All right, and then I'm expecting autos from here out. Yeah, first one's a patch auto of nice Colton Emerson. On card to 99. That's 3 out of 99. Single color. Mariners getting another one. Sam. Panini really likes to load up on Seattle. I've noticed that. They're always a solid team with Seattle, with Panini. Let's do this. Put those there. There we go. Next up, nice relic, Hagen Smith, 25 out of 25 into the print run on a 3-color. Nice patch, bunch of stripes. White Sox, Tony Bem to 25, Hagen Smith, 5th overall pick. Nice. So I got all these different size top loaders out for these. Hagen Smith. We'll take it. I got a redemption up next. And it might be a booklet at the bottom. I didn't think it was a booklet because it wasn't thick, but it wasn't thick because it had the redemption in it. Redemption is Eckler's Choice Signature Blue. Not sure what the number is on that. Card 31, Carson Benj. Nice. Good prospect. I'm assuming that's Mets. Should be Mets. We'll double check it before we send it, but I'll check. I've got the checklist pulled up here. Matter of fact, here, let me, just to verify. Let's see. I don't think Ben just moved, has he? Team sets. And Benj. Oh, yeah, he's Mets. And then, yeah, booklet. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. I'm just going to crack it open. Here we go. My screen back up. Booklet is... Ooh, nice relic on that one. Ha-Seong Kim going to the Dodgers. John Schwartz. What is that numbered out of? It's a 35, 22 out of 35. I don't know what part of the name that's going to be. I don't know if that's actually his name. It could say rookie across the back. That's kind of common, but it's like a piece of the nameplate. Dude, let's drop one for that one too. Nice hit, John. I have sleeves and top loaders for these. I meant to bring them in here when I went live, but I forgot to grab them. So there's no reason to get up and go to the other room. I'm going to put this off to the side for right now. But I will sleeve and top load that before I send them. Isn't that Griffey? There we go. Dude, Griffey will do it, man. Griffey will get you up there. So I just make sure I wasn't missing comments there. Box 2. Come on. Four on the right. You got it rolling. My cough's getting a lot better. It's not completely gone yet, but it is definitely getting a lot better. I'm going to try to keep this stream under control. All right, rolling in 4. David Ortiz to 99. That's 91 out of 99 for the Red Sox. Robert Renaud. And then Slade Caldwell, 40 out of 49. Going to Zona, Bo Blankenship. Expecting to see 2 parallels at the start of each box. Every single card that we got in that last case had a relic attached to it. All the autos were patch autos. The redemption I'm not sure about. I'm sure we'll pull one of those as we go through here, and I'll know for sure that was it Eckler's Choice? All the rest were patch autos. Game Gear. Sagano is 44 out of 99. Triple relic. 3 pieces of napkin. But that one is the rookie. Sagano, Orioles, Ryan Savage. And then auto on this next one. Let me skip. That might just be out of place. Craig Biggio, 10 out of 49. Going to the Stros. That's on the blue. Single color. Houston was Chase. With the Craig Biggio. Game Gear, Jacob Wilson, single color for the A's, 2 out of 99. Oakland-ish. Bo. They've got it listed as Oakland. I'm going to call him Oakland. There's J-Dub. And then... say it might be an extra auto because that was 1, 2, 3 relics. Now I think I know why it's the extra because it's Georgia Tech, Drew Burress. That is out of 99, and I am pretty positive. I think this is the one I actually looked this one up for Trent last night, but Timeless Talents auto. That is a collegiate. Is not affiliated with a team. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. I am 99-point-something% sure. That'll be randomed amongst everybody. So we got like him. Sasaki's a Stanford Cardinal. We don't have anybody for that one. So yeah, I didn't want to do an NIL spot with not that many shots for it. So we just figured, you know what, we'll random them, kind of give everybody a shot at those. So Drew Burress, that should be a random off. And it's an extra auto. Next up, there it is. Eckler's Choice. Cash Mayfield, Padres, 48 out of 49. So that redemption that we had earlier, the Carson Bench, actually it was this exact same one. It was the blue. It was Eckler's Choice Signatures blue, just like this one here is. And this is the 49, so I'm going to assume that Benj is probably the 49 as well. And then Padres was Michael Sullivan. Next up, Alex Clemmy. So that one's going to Cleveland. Guardians was John Schwartz. 42 out of 49. Alex Clemmy. Patch auto. Sorry, it's loud outside. Hopefully not bothering you guys too much. I don't know what they're doing. Some kind of construction equipment out there. Double bat slice. Ethan Salas, another Padre. 14 out of 49. Pods going back to back. So Michael Sullivan. Prospect, dual relic auto, couple lumber slices. On card, Ethan Salas. Nice. We will take that one. I'm going to have to go grab another pack of these 100 points. I didn't think I'd need this many hundreds. There's Salas. I already saw who the next one is. Whoo! Triple relic. I think the triple relic should trump the single or double. Paul Skeens on card. Let's go, John. Skeens showing up in back-to-back boxes. We had the relic to 10, the triple relic to 10 in the first box, and now the triple relic auto to 99. I don't know. I gotta check the picture again on Trent. See how many relics he has. Does that matter? I feel like that should break the tie. I don't know. What do you guys think? Skeens to 99. Man, chat got quiet. There it is. Bang. I was going to say, if the Skeens auto doesn't get you talking, I don't know what to do. Oh, was his wasn't napkin? I don't remember the patch. All right, we're just going to have to do a little better. That's right, his bat knob's going to knock it out anyway. This one's got a little bulge to it. The other ones did not at all. Neither one of them. It's another booklet. We got another one. I don't know if I've ever had a case with two. That might be a first. We've opened a lot of NT baseball. That's a second booklet. I don't think I've seen that before. Come on, man. Give me a good one. Make it a good one. Let's go. First up, Yadier Molina is 13 out of 75. Another parallel for the Cardinals, Lee. And Cam Smith, Houston to 99. 42 out of 99 on the rookie. That was Chase, right? Yeah, Chase with the Stros. Yeah, I thought it was too, actually. I mean, I couldn't remember for sure, but top of my head, I thought it was. We might have to look that up. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go in there and grab another pack of top loaders here before we finish that next one. Man, almost. Made it over halfway. There's Cam. Man, I've been trying to shake this all week. Jackson Chourio, triple. 19 out of 99. Triple relic for the Brew Crew. That's a little snug. Put a thicker one. There you go, Brewers. To 75. Dylan Cruz, red, color match. John Spurbeck with the Nats. 70 out of 75. With the Grays. There you go, John. Game Gear bat slice to 49. Hank Greenberg, Detroit. Tigers, Scott Dorman. 32 out of 49 with the bat slice. On the blue game worn / used. Trying to use those, but these the Hundies. You go Detroit. And then, what, one more relic? Maybe two? Oh, that's an auto. So Cole Foster, 14 out of 25 going to the Giants. They really don't give them much room to sign down there. They did that last year as well. Cole Foster, that's why it's from last year. Look at that. That's from 24. They like to throw these in every once in a while. They'll throw in a 24 product. Panini's always done that. They do that with Impeccable. They do it with Immaculate. They do it with NT. But, yeah, that is from 24. So, Giants getting the Cole Foster Jumbo Lumber to 25. I wonder if that's an extra. There's a chance that might be. So, Giants going back in time. Scott Dorman. Yeah, it was 1, 2, 3. There's 3 relics, right? That Jacob Wilson was the last box. So, yeah, 3 relics. And then we'll start getting autos. So, if it's in replacement of a relic, I'll take that all day. To 49. Alex Freeland going to the Dodgers on the blue. 24 out of 49. Freeland. Patch auto. Dodgers, we said that was John Schwartz. Coit. Hard to tell. I think you've been tied. We've gotten a Skeens patch auto to 99, just like yours. This is a triple, though. Was yours a napkin patch, too? Because it's 3 napkins. Cecil Fielder, 26 out of 49. Cecil Fielder blue auto. Going to the Tigers. Tigers with another one. Scott Dorman. Drew, I don't blame you, man. I tell you where I feel myself doing that is parking, man. My wife parks the van in the garage, and then I park out front, like front of the curb. There's room for one car right in front of our house. I don't park in the driveway because then we'd have to move my car if she leaves before I do. And when people park in front of my house, I get like irrationally upset. Like I've said things. Is it the exact same card? Was it a triple? Ooh, we got a fun one coming up after the booklet. I can't see the whole thing. Matt Shaw, nice patch on that one. It's Cubs was John Spurbeck. RPA booklet, jumbo signature, 28 out of 35. This next one's going to be interesting. Man. All right, hang on. Same deal. I will sleeve and top load this after, but that is the second RPA booklet that we pulled. Oh God, this is a cool card, man. It's it's a dual auto, and I don't know if it's the same team or not. I can see one player, I can't see the other. I'm hoping it's the same team. It is not. That is nasty. 1 of 1 dual auto. Let's go. Dude, that's awesome. With the inscriptions, Cam Smith, James Tibbs. That's so sick, man. Cam Smith with the Go Stros inscription. And then James Tibbs with the is it Knox? Go Knox? 1 of 1 dual auto. I don't suppose this with the same team, is it? Scott Dorman on the Giants. Chase Watson on the Stros. That does beat the Skeens, but now we run into the issue of which one gets the box if that ends up being the winner. Dude, that's nasty. Synced signatures, 1 of 1 dual auto with the inscriptions. That is filthy. We still got another box to go, too. Don't crown them yet. Chase definitely does not deserve it. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I see the Knowles now. Well, as a Gators fan, this has to go to Houston now. No, I'm just kidding. Whew, dude, that's nasty. I'm not going to read it. Oh, that's so sick. Hold on, I got to put that one up. All right, so are you guys both in here? I know Chase is in here. Scott Dorman, are you in here as well? Last box. So we're gonna have to random that one. But here's the thing, man. So we got some options. Technically, the way the post was worded is it says whoever gets the best card also gets the Topps Chrome Hobby Box. I'm gonna have to random that one, which means one of you is gonna get it. It sounds like an automatic forfeit. It means one of you guys is going to get the card and the other one doesn't. So what you guys could do if you wanted to, and would only do this if you guys both wanted to do this, is we could say, hey, maybe winner of the random gets the card, loser of the random takes the box, or vice versa if you wanted. These are on blowout right now for $250. Other places are like $210. Kind of depends where you go. I put it in the middle at $230. That is one way to do it. Or if you guys, Chase, I'll take the card. Or if you guys would want to do a, how else could we do that? If you guys wanted to, if one wanted to buy out the other one and you guys could use the value of the box to factor that in as well. There he is. Okay, Scott's here. If either one of you says, nah, just take it to random, winner take all, that's what we're doing because that's what the post said. But again, I mean, I guess we're kind of counting our chickens here. We still got another box. We could pull something bigger, but if that ends up standing, it's a hard card to beat. If that ends up standing, we'll have to decide how you guys want to do that. So I can just random winner take all. I can random winner takes the card, loser takes the box, or vice versa. Or if one of you guys wants to buy out the other one, you could say like, "Hey, you take the box and this much," or just take this much and take it all. However you guys want to do that. I will hold off on the random until we know that's what we're going to do, though, because once I random, I've kind of taken that option away. That's what we pulled. 1 of 1 dual auto Cam Smith and James Tibbs. Not to mention, we hit the exact same card that Coy got. We got the Skeens. So we tied him first, but then, I mean, I think, does everybody agree that's the bigger card? I want to make sure Trent's on the same page with that too. Scott says he's good with winner takes card, loser takes box. Chase, does that work for you? Random it, winner takes card, loser takes box? Or do you want to like not run the risk of not get? I know Chase PC's Cam Smith, so I know he's wanting that one. Hagen Smith, 91 out of 99. Got your vote? 101 trumps the Skeens. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking so too. Dion, 32 out of 49. So Atlanta, Braves taking the Deion Sanders. I like that he's in here as a Brave. David White. And then Hagen Smith to 99. That was the White Sox. That was Tony Bem. Well, and Chase, what you guys can do is, I mean, if you, it's not going to be bigger than that Brooks Lee bat knob we're about to get. I like it. I like it. I keep trying to use these 75s. It's not working. All right, so it sounds like that's the vote, is to, if it holds, to random to run the random. Winner takes the card, loser takes the box. It's not a bad consolation, man. I feel a lot better about that. Usually I got to say, like, when he walks out empty-handed. So it's nice that nobody's going out empty-handed if it holds. DePaula to 75. I think Trent pulled the same card, 62 out of 75 with the yellow with the green pinstripe. So Dodgers. DePaula red. Dodgers, John Schwartz. It's actually a little thicker. I might not need to reload those after all. Game Gear, Chase Dollander, 69 out of 99. Triple rookie relic. One with the pinstripes. Going to the Rockies. Colorado, John Schwartz. Got another redemption coming, but first, showing for the Cardinals, 34 out of 99. We got red on the blue, red on the blue for the Cards. Schoendienst, 34 out of 49. It was Lee with the Cardinals again. All right, here, grab another one. Redemption. Players Collection Signatures Hollow Silver. Not sure the number on it. Bryce Rayner. Bryce Rayner. That one's going, should be Giants, right? Let me double check. Hang on, I don't want to get anybody too excited here. Oh, no, I haven't seen his cards in a minute. Couldn't tell you if he got moved. Sorry, Tigers. I said Giants. Tigers. I was thinking the orange. And there's Tigres. Yes, you do have the Rockies. I'm sorry, man. I think I did say John. I just read the line wrong. Yeah, I was looking. I looked at the team name, and then I looked over, and I guess I was a little crooked. Yeah, I'm sorry. You do have the Rockies, Tony. Yeah, that was you. My fault. Just read it wrong. Next up, Steve Garvey. Dodgers with another auto. 25 out of 49. Color match blue. Nice auto from him. Take it for the Dodgers. Dodgers got some volume in this one. John Schwartz. Patch auto. Jace Young to 25. Tigers. Clutch factor. RPA. On card. Jace Young. Tigers getting active. 2 out of 25. That is not in the right spot. Yo, Tigres. Scott Dorman. I love this. Is such a cool card. Notable nicknames: Bartolo Colon, Big Sexy. 1 out of 25. Let's go, Mets. Bo with the Big Sexy Bartolo Colon. Dude, that's nasty. I like that a lot. Oh, that's great. That's really cool, man. Hang on, stay in there. New winner. That's really cool. Bartolo Colon to 25. Notable nicknames on card. Clean Sig. Big Sexy. That's fantastic. Love that. All right, I got one more. This one's sideways. Horizontal. Good luck. Chipper. On card. 37 out of 40. I don't know why I keep saying on card. They're all on card. Chipper Jones auto. Braves. David White. Can't go wrong with that one, man. Clean Sig, too. 37 out of 49. Trying to see what the set is. FP. No. Yeah. I don't know what the name of the set is. What is it? Hold on. FP. What is FP? Field Pass. There it is. Field Pass auto, Chipper Jones. He said, I'm not mad anymore. Too bad it's not Cologne batting. Yeah, that'd be good. I had exactly enough of those. Not a bad case. I'm okay with that one. I hope the next one's that good. I know, again, I know not everybody hitting that one. It's kind of the nature of this. It's 30 teams and 40 cards. 30 teams and 32 hits. So, like, any doubling up, which you know you're going to have some double ups, starts knocking teams down. Let's see. Here's what we had. Here's the recap, all right? So the non-hits, the parallels. Deion Sanders was to 49, Hagen Smith to 99, Cam Smith to 99, Yadier Molina to 75, David Ortiz to 99, Slade Caldwell to 49, Dante Nori to 49, Albert Pujols to 13. Those are all the parallels. The relics. We had red to 49 on the blue. Game Gear, triple relic to 99 was Chase Dollander. DePaula to 75, single color. Pinstripe. Hank Greenberg to 49. Game Gear to 99, triple relic Jackson Churio. Dylan Cruz relic to 75 on the rookie red. Jacob Wilson to 99. Craig Biggio to 49. Sagano triple relic, rookie relic to 99. Paul Skeens triple relic to 10. That was nasty. Eddie Matthews to 49 on the lumber. Nelson Cruz to 99. Ha-Seong Kim to 75, rookie. Again, those were the relics. The autos. Jace Young to 25 RPA. Steve Garvey auto to 49. Redemption Bryce Rayner. Players Collection Silver Hollow signature. Cecil Fielders to 49. Alex Freeland patch auto to 49. Out of 2024, Cole Foster jumbo lumber auto to 25. Ethan Salas dual relic auto to 49. Patch auto Alex Clemmy to 49. Cash Mayfield to 49. Eckler's Choice auto. Another redemption, another Eckler's Choice redemption. Carson Bench on the signatures blue. I believe that's going to be to 49. Hagen Smith to 25 on that nasty patch, Colossal Signatures patch auto. Colt Emerson auto to patch auto to 99. Chipper Jones field pass auto to 49 blue. Big Sexy Bartolo Colon notable nicknames to 25 auto. Sorry, I'm way off there. Who's got that Big Sexy? That is Mets. That is Bo Blankenship. Now, I'm going to have to random this one, so stay tuned. Might still get this one. Drew Burris, he is a Georgia Tech. So he is collegiate, has not been drafted, so that one's going to go to a random team. All 30 teams will get random there, but that's 50 out of 99 on the Timeless Talents auto. And then we got the Paul Skeens triple relic auto to 99. Same exact leading hit that was from Trent's break, actually. We had 2 booklets to 35 jumbo signature booklet, Matt Shaw RPA booklet for the Cubbies. We had another jumbo signature RPA booklet. This one going Dodgers. Ha-Seong Kim. 2 nasty relics. Piece of the nameplate, piece of the number on the other one, both to 35. But the winner, and we're going to have to random it, I got a 1 of 1 synced signatures. James Tibbs, Cam Smith, dual auto. Cam with the Ghost Rose inscription. And I'm going to stay with the Go Knox because I don't want to say the other one. The Knowles inscription. I'm not going to put those 2 words together, though. Jason will do that. I'm not doing that. That is the case, boys and girls. Let's see. Tony, what team was the Cruz? Hold on. Nelson Cruz, that relic was Seattle. Yeah, Nelson Cruz, Mariners. To Sam. All right. So, I got a couple randoms to do. Let me get my randomizer here. Let me grab a team list. Paste. And then hang on. Before I do that, I'm just going to double check real quick. I am 100% positive, but I want to double check. Drew Burress. Just going to run on his wiki. And yeah, Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. No team. Cool. I feel better. So random for Drew Burress. Auto and NT break round 1. And then I'm going to go ahead and load up the next one too. Random for Cam Smith, James Tibbs, dual auto, and NT case break round 1. Okay. Saved all the Twins cards for the next one. I mean, I guess we got to give them a round off every once in a while. All right. So here, I'm going to pull this on screen. So first up, we're going to random off the Burress. Again, doesn't have a MLB team affiliation, so it's going to random between all 30. Random for Drew Burress auto and NT break round 1. We might get one the next one, so specifying for round 1. Today's date, 11/20. 5 times on the randomizer. There's all 30 teams. All right, we're going to spin it 5 times. Whoever's the top team after that 5th and final random takes the Burress. Good luck. Looking for the top team after 5 spins. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin. 5. Blue Jays. Blue Jays got it. There's the verification if you ever want to look me up. I'm in there. But Blue Jays taking it. Here, let me just jot that real fast. I got my list on that same screen. It's got some other info on it, so I'm not going to switch over. But yeah, Blue Jays will take it. And then I went ahead and loaded up the next random. I guess I don't really need all that. Here, let's leave it with Houston and Frisco. Here, Houston. There. All right, and Houston's on top. San Francisco's on the bottom. Houston top, Frisco bottom. So that works out. All right, so again, you guys have already agreed to this in the chat, but the deal is we're going to spin it 5 times on the randomizer. Whoever ends up in the top spot is going to take the card, and whoever ends up in spot 2 takes the prize that the card won, which is the Topps Chrome Hobby box. All right. Real quick, I am going to run that by Trent and just make sure he's in agreement that is the winning card. I can't imagine there's going to be an issue with that, but I do want to run that by him. Okay, so just it's the agreement that we're making between you guys that assuming that card is in fact the winner, which I think we all agree it is, but I'm sure Trent will agree too. I just want to make sure everyone's on the same page. The random is for the card. It's just the whoever wins the card's agreeing that they'll consolidate the box to the non-winner. All right, there we go. Good luck, guys. 5 times. Top spot after the 5th random takes the card. Good luck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. There's 5. Stroh's on the top. Stroh's on top. Giants take the box. Stroh's takes the cards. Again, let me verify, make sure Trent's in agreement that that is the winner. But there is your verification code if you need it. It's always there. See, Stroh's, that was, I'm sure that was Chase, but I don't want to call out the wrong name again. So Stroh's, Chase. Yep, Chase Watson. All right. Astros it is. Again, I think everyone's going to be on the same page there, but let me run it by and make sure he's in agreement. And as long as he's on the same page there, Scott, then the box will be yours. So, Scott, let me know if you want me to do that as like a rip and ship live, or I can send you the box sealed, whatever your preference is. Again, assuming he's in agreement. So, all right, guys, that is it. That's all I got for this one. If you grab the spot on either of the live fills, we're gonna continue filling those after round 2. So I'm gonna end this video. We're gonna start setting up for round 2. We'll go live there. I'll leave the lists as they are. If you're on the list but you're not in round 2, I will tag you in the video still, and we'll just pick up where we left off. All right. I'm guessing that with that good of a head start, we should at least close the 3-boxer. Hopefully we pick up on the Topps Chrome Hobby as well, but we'll see how it goes. All right. Guys, I appreciate it. Congrats on the hitters. If I wasn't able to get you hit, if you're in the next round, hopefully I get you there. If not, hopefully I get you guys on the next one. All right. Take care. I'll see y'all in round 2.